Manchester United won Burnley nil away at Turf Moor. It was a tough watch. I actually had no idea Burnley played such good football. United, in the first half, especially United, struggled to press them and get the ball at them because Burnley played so well through the press. So big ups to Vincent Company and what he's doing with Burnley. In the second half, United definitely went man to man. Burnley struggled. Burnley struggled. It was like a dead game in the second half. Um, Vincent Company, I don't, Vincent Company is the manager. Johnny Evans putting through a crazy through ball. It was such a good ball through to Bruno Fernandes, and Bruno finishing it with actually even a more beautiful finish than the actual ball that came through to him. And that was the goal. That was the one goal in the game. There was also another disallowed goal. I saw City couple of weeks back, 2 weeks back, maybe 3 weeks back, where the player literally kicked at the ball, didn't touch it, definitely affected the keeper, and that was given. And tonight, I understand he had his hand on him. I also thought they would have been given offside. Um, but yeah, the VAR decisions just aren't going United's way. Anyway, Johnny Evans, he had a decent game. I actually thought he was better than Maguire. I was so happy to see Varane come on. Varane, you can just see his class, man. We haven't seen it for past couple of weeks now, and you can see Varane's class. We are seriously missing these players. Mount needs to come back, especially if we're going to play this diamond. Mount needs to come back, and Amrabat needs to move to the midfield. He played left back today. I would have loved to see him in the midfield. Scott, he had a few good moments, but as always, Scott went hiding. Who else? Who else haven't I touched on? Regalon had a good game. I think he had a good game. He put in a brilliant ball for the disallowed goal. He actually had a great game. And unfortunately, he went off with a bit of I think it was a thigh or hamstring, something on the leg injury. Hopefully, he's back for the next time. We really do need him. Rashford in the first half, Rashford was annoying the shit out of me. He was annoying the shit out of me. He slows the game down. He slows the game down so much. Every time he passes him the ball, Hannibal, whoever's making a run, and he put his foot on the ball, he slows it down. In the second half, he was a lot better. I think Rashford, I understand people get annoyed when we say this, but I think Rashford needs to stay on that right. I think he needs to stay on that right. Um, I would have loved to see Pellistri come on though. Rashford and Bruno played the whole game. On the wings, I would have loved to see Pellistri come on. I would have loved to see Ganacho come on. I think they need to play some football. I mean, if we want to develop them, we need to play. They need to play some football, even if it's a half an hour. And in that game, you could have taken Rashford off because it was such a dead game. I understand you want him on the counter, but Ganacho can produce the same. And we haven't even seen that from Palestri yet. So he needs a chance. Hoyland, it's good to see us have a proper striker. I know he didn't score, but you can see what he brings to the team. Um, and you can see he's an out and out striker, man. He just has that know, not like Martial. Like Martial's like a really good player that can play basically anywhere in the front three, but like Hoyland is like a striker out and out, and you can just see this presence. He's this constant presence. He knows how to press. Not that we were pressing well as a team, but you can see he has that in his locker, and he's hungry for goal. He is hungry for goal. There was a chance where he could have played Rashford in, and he was just looking to make his own goal. So he's hungry for goal. Hopefully, he can get 20 this season. But all in all, guys, it was not a great game. It was not a good watch. Second half was much better. Ten Hag basically went man for man, and Burnley didn't know what to do. They had to make some changes. They started going long, and I think it suited them much more. I think in order to stay up in the Premier League, Burnley's gonna have to play the way they played in the last third of the game, and not so much the first half. As good as they were in the first half, teams is gonna find them out. Teams is gonna watch that United performance in the second half, and teams are gonna be like, we can do the same. We can do the same. I'm pretty sure many teams are going to do it to them this season. Anyway, guys, we are currently on 17 subscribers, and pushing for 20, baby steps. So please like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.